Hello, I'm Teddy. Welcome to another episode of Teddy Uplifts. Today we're turning our spotlight onto ReviewTechUSA. We have an intriguing video lined up attacking his enemy. So let's all rally behind ReviewTechUSA and uplift them with our support. Let's dive right in.
Jay, a name that's been woven into the fabric of pop culture. But let's cut to the chase. Jay is, without a doubt, the most overhyped and underwhelming character to have ever existed. Brace yourself for 20 scathing condemnations to back this audacious claim. 1. He's predictable. There's a thin line between comfort in familiarity and mind-numbing predictability. Jay, unfortunately, crosses that line in leaps and bounds. His actions, his reactions, they are all so banal and monotonous that it's nauseatingly predictable, leaving no element of surprise whatsoever. 2. He's a pathetic stereotype. From his drab attire to his trite choice of words, Jay is a walking, talking embodiment of every cliché associated with his character archetype. It's as the creators took originality and creativity, tied them together, and tossed them off a cliff. 3. His lack of depth is staggering. Jay seems to dwell on a single one-dimensional plane, with absolutely no layers to his character whatsoever. A character as flat as a pancake doesn't make for compelling viewing. It makes for a snooze fest. 4. His attempts at humor are pitiful. Comedy is subjective, but Jay's attempts at humor feel like a desperate, forced attempt to inject some life into his otherwise lifeless character. 5. He's a horrendous role model. His reckless actions often encourage dangerous behavior, painting a skewed and distorted image of reality and consequences. 6. He's as relatable as a Martian. Despite being a human character, Jay's experiences and reactions are so alien and far removed from reality that it's near impossible to connect with him. 7. He's as static as a statue. Characters are meant to grow, learn, evolve. Jay, however, remains stagnant and unchanged, making his journey as exciting as watching paint dry. 8. His backstory is as dull as a rusty nail. Every character has a past. Jay's is as bland and uninteresting as a slice of stale bread. 9. He's nothing more a plot device. Jay exists solely to further the storyline, rather than standing on his own as a well-rounded character. 10. His dialogues are painfully uninspiring. They neither entertain nor provoke thought, making them easily forgettable and entirely unremarkable. The rest of the list follows suit, with condemnations of his overbearing presence, invincibility complex, undeserved victories, Mary Sue traits, and an forgettable existence. All in all, Jay is a character who is mind-numbingly predictable, a pathetic stereotype, shockingly shallow, humorless, reckless, alien, static, with a monotonous backstory, serving as just a plot device, delivering yawn-inducing dialogues, and essentially, a character that's as forgettable as last year's weather. Quite a scathing list, isn't it? But then again, that's Jay for you. It's Jay. Despite the scathing critique, there's one more thing that's often overlooked when talking about Jay. Something that sums up his character in a nutshell. A detail so small, yet so significant, that it's hard to ignore once you've noticed it. Yes, you guessed it right, folks. Jay has a small penis, a testament to his lack of self-worth and confidence. Tiny detail, while seemingly insignificant, is a glaring reflection of Jay's character. Lack of confidence manifests in his actions, his words, and his reactions, painting a picture of a man who is constantly second-guessing himself, unsure of his place in the world, and perpetually living in the shadows of others. His small penis is a constant reminder of his mediocrity, a testament to his inability to rise above the ordinary and truly make a mark. A detail that's often overlooked, but once noticed, it's hard to ignore, just like Jay himself. There you have it, folks. The final nail in the coffin. Jay, a character as uninspiring as they come, a character with a small penis and an even smaller impact, a character who's easily forgettable, and frankly, won't be missed.